Now, so much has happened in the entertainment scene in the past few days, but let's start with this one. It's great news for fans of Tupac Shakur. Now, news broke all over the internet yesterday that the late American rapper received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's been more than 25 years since Tupac, widely considered as one of the most influential and successful rappers of all times, was shot and killed in Las Vegas, USA. Now, friends, family members, and fans of the rapper witnessed a historic moment that took place a week before his birthday. Now, Tupac's sister, Sekyiwa, represented his family in accepting the honor and was presented with a Los Angeles City Council resolution that declared June the 7th as Tupac Shakur Day. Now, although the rapper's career spanned just 5 years, he's achieved remarkable success, selling over 75 million records worldwide. Now, the Hollywood star is the latest, of course, of the rapper's honors. Recall that the influential icon was celebrated at an exhibition at the Grammy Museum from 2015 to 2016. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. And there's so much, in fact, honestly, he's inspired a generation of other artists. So that was one that a lot of people were excited about. Of course, he was shot in Las Vegas September the 7th, 1996, and died, of course, 6 days later. His legacy lives on, and honestly, it's beautiful to see his work, him being, of course, honored, and of course, his work put out in documentaries and films to inspire other generations. Now let's come home to Africa, where there seems to be some controversy surrounding a recent statement made by superstar musician Davido. Now, the timeless star, in a recent interview, made a statement on the growth of Afrobeats, crediting himself and Wizkid as some of the first Afrobeat stars to blow up the genre. He also gave credit to some of the new cats doing great work, naming African giant Burna Boy, Afro Rave star Rema, and others. Now, I wish I could play the video, but if you ever see it online or maybe on our Instagram, the statement has then constituted in an online uproar between fans of the stars. Mixed reactions have poured, and many asking why would he call Burna Boy, a young cat. Now, Burna, let's take one of the tweets. This one said, Burna dropping songs since 2012 does not make him the same set with Wizkid, Davido, and Olamide. Of course, the person goes on to add other people like Shay Vibes and Fireboy DML. But what's crazy to me is the fact that, in my opinion, I'm wondering why they're comparing. It's like arguing between people who are good already. This other one says, first set of OGs, Idris Abdulkarim, Two-Face, of course, D'banj, P-Square, and Nice. Then there's a second set, according to this person, where Davido, Wizkid, Olamide, Flavor, and T.R. Savage fall under. And then the new set of youngings and aspiring OGs, this person said Burna Boy, Tenny, Zlatan, Rema, and Fireboy DML. Now, quick to Burna Boy's defense, one other guy tweeted and said they nominated this guy for Next Rated in 2013. That's over 10 years ago. So he called that rubbish, saying, of course, someone as successful as that way back, cannot be a new cat. In my opinion, they're all successful for achieving different things at different times, and honestly taking Afrobeats to the center stage, whether it was Davido's, of course, World Cup performance, or Burna Boy shutting down 80,000 capacity stadium, which has never been done before, or Wizkid being the first Afrobeat star to be on the Guinness World Record for his hit collaboration with Canadian rapper Drake on One Dance. Why the argument, But of course, all fans have their own perspective to it, but I must confess, they're all doing remarkably well. I wish we could add one more story. The BET nominations have dropped, and Burna, of course, did bag 4 nominations. There were Thames with 3. Of course, Drake, Canadian rapper, had the most with 7 nominations, and it's going to happen sometime in June. So you might want to check out the list for the international acts. Ira Star was also part of the nominees this year. In fact, Ashake as well. So Afrobeats really to the world, and let's see who bags these awards. But as I always say, awards are not a dictator of your success. A lot of other factors are. But we wish them the best of luck, and congratulations to all the nominees.
Aspire to perspire, you just did that. Awards are not. Please, we hope that they bag the awards and that they come back home with the awards. I agree with you, but it's always a good feeling to have an award to say that we see your work. But thank you so much, Sam Dandy, for bringing us entertainment.
Thank you for having me.
All right, see you next week.